Hey y'all, I'm Sharon Diehl. I haven't been on for a couple of days. It's been very rainy here today, and I've been sewing for 2 days, working on face masks for my sister, who is a hospice nurse in the North Georgia mountains. I have created a couple of masterpieces and a couple of failures, but I have a handful of work here, and it's show and tell time. The first couple of masks that I made were really pitiful. I made one and the material was inside out, and it turned out to be kind of wonky because the elastics were not sewn on properly. This one is going in the wrong direction, so that makes it not fit on the face very well. I did finally figure out how to get that taken care of, and I'm making masks that have bendable nose pieces in them, and they open in the back so that she can put a filter in. There's the back. And they're putting the surgical masks that are paper inside of here so that they get twice as much protection in between patients. But as I went along, they got a little better. I ended up running out of elastic, and so the last couple of ones that I made had ties on them instead of elastic. They tied in the back, which they were interesting, but a lot more time consuming. They also have the pockets in them. So I have two. They have to be two-sided so they know which side goes on the face and which side goes toward the patient. And they've all got the metal piece in the nose. They've all got pockets to put the extra masks inside of them. And a total, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in 2 days. And if I had had more elastic, I probably would have been able to make more quicker. So my sister is sending me some supplies, and I have one of my daughters is sending me some elastic. She has a little bit of elastic at her house, and she's going to be sending me some. So I'm glad that I'm able to contribute like that and to be of service. I'm pushing through this tooth, and those who have been following me know that I had 2 teeth pulled, and I'm just coming out the other side of that, and I'm alive, but some days wishing that I was unconscious because it's really a lot to deal with. Talking is a lot, chewing is a lot, trying to figure out what in my mouth to touch with a toothbrush in itself is a lot. So I am moving forward cautiously, trying to figure out how to do the best I have with the cards that I'm dealt today. So knowing that I'm a neuroendocrine carcinoma patient with incurable cancer, everyone knows I'm going to have good days and I'm going to have bad days. And today was a bad day, but I made it better because I was productive. I didn't just lay in the bed. I didn't just sit on the couch. I was productive, and I did some sewing. And it wasn't my best sewing. Maybe if I feel better, I will sew better. But I was trying to do what I can do and just to pitch in. Everybody does a little bit, then nobody gets stuck holding the bag. So I know that there's a lot of us sewing. There's a lot of women trying to help. And I know that there's a lot of healthcare workers that appreciate what we're doing. And even the masks that look ugly will still work. So we're putting it out there. If you're interested in contributing, I have several places that have requested masks, and I can hook you up with patterns. I can hook you up with destinations for your sewn projects, and I would appreciate any help. If you like my videos, please sign up for a subscription to my page. Go ahead and like it. Love it if you feel like it. It sure would make my day. I have 26 subscribers, and I'd like to see 30. So do me a favor today. Click on subscribe and log into YouTube and subscribe to my channel. And that'll make me happy when I see my numbers going up, that more people are watching and more people are sharing, so that more people can hear the message. And the message is that there's life and joy after the diagnosis, and that we don't just have to curl up and lay in the bed and wait for cancer to kill us. We can live a life in between the dots. Thanks.